gorgeous, I'm Veena V, that is me right there. I have no idea what that random fan is behind me, but anyway, let's get into this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing and comparing the Canon Powershot SX170 IS versus the Fujifilm Finepix S8-650. I have no idea why these film companies use these long names, it just confuses us. But anyway, let's get into the video. Coming up, I'm going to be comparing the video quality, sound quality and picture quality of both cameras, so make sure you stick around for that. But right now, let's get into this. This is the Canon Powershot versus the Fujifilm Finepix. Okay, up first we have the Canon Powershot. Oh, look how cute it is. I love it. This is called a compact camera. Reason being that is compact. It can fit in the palm of your hand. You can throw it around. It's just so lovely, cute and small. I really like the sleek design of it as well. It's really easy to hold and it just looks really lovely. This camera also has a built-in flash and image stabilization. The Fujifilm as well, actually. This also has a built-in flash and image stabilization as well. Oh, get ready, I'm going to take a picture of you. Smile! And can you see how I'm gripping the camera? It's got a lovely grip. It's very sturdy. It's built very bulky. You're not going to drop that compared to the Canon, which is a more sleeker. So this is the front view of the cameras. As you can see, the Fujifilm comes with its own little lens. If we flip the cameras over, they both have a 3-inch full color LCD screen. Let's talk about the usability of each camera now. To be honest, they're both very easy to use. I find the Canon Powershot more easier to use than the Fujifilm. It's got that little knob there. You can play around with it, video settings, advanced settings. You can put it in auto mode. So if you just literally want to point and shoot, that's what you can do. So as you can see with the Fuji Finepix S8-650, same thing, it's got your little knobs there as well. It's not as easy to use as the Canon, but again, if you get stuck on anything, both cameras come with manuals. If you look in the description box below this video, you know on the bit where it says show more, click on that and there's loads more. Yeah, have you seen that now? There is loads more text for you to read, loads more links to videos. I've actually got 2 more videos on the Fujifilm Finepix S8-650. I have talked about this camera in more depth, and in another video I've actually talked about the flaws of this camera, which we are coming up to right now actually. I mean, this isn't a flaw to some people, but to me I'm just not sure why Fuji and a lot of camera companies do this now. They actually have started to put AA batteries in cameras, so they won't have the lithium battery. You actually have to use kind of 3 or 4 sometimes of these AA batteries. But yeah, that's one of the noticeable differences about these two cameras. The Fujifilm has the 3 AA batteries. We've got the SD card there as well. And with the Canon Powershot, it does actually still have these lithium batteries. You don't have to keep on messing around with loads of different batteries. Let's get into a direct comparison between these two cameras now. The Canon has a digital zoom of 32 times and the Fuji has a digital zoom of 36 times. And look at that. As you can see from the lenses, you can tell that the Fujifilm has a much better zoom. And you'll actually be surprised. You would have thought sometimes, you know, if it has a bigger zoom, you might lose out on the picture quality, but you do not at all. There's some really sharp, amazing quality images these both cameras can take, and I've got them coming up in just a second. Okay, this video is going to go on for ages, so what I've decided to do is if you click that image on the screen now, that will take you over to my blog, and on my blog I'm going to have an in-depth review and comparison of both of these cameras. So I'm going to be talking about the ISO and really kind of explaining that in simple terms, because I'm not a photographer, so I'm going to really break that down for you, the differences between each camera, the advanced features and also the video quality as well. Okay, right now then, let's get into the testing. So now we are walking up the stairs, and this is with the Fujifilm camera. And now let's switch to the Canon. And here we go again. We are walking up the stairs. And this is with the Canon Powershot camera. We are in a lovely place called Wallingford in Oxfordshire. It's a place called Castle Gardens. Let's do some other testing for you now. Let's do some really close-up shots. There's loads of squirrels around here, so let's go and shoot some squirrels and see what it looks like. Let's head back home. It's getting a bit dark here now and a bit cold, and yeah, I'll go and tell you what I actually think of using the Fujifilm and the Canon Powershot camera for the day. So let's go back home. That was so cheesy, but yay. Before this video ends, oh no! Before it ends, I quickly wanted to tell you, this is so cool, both of these cameras can actually fit on top of a tripod. So this black thing here, you can see me unscrewing, is called a quick release plate. You can get it on eBay for about £5, I think some of them are. But yeah, that thing basically sits on top of your tripod and screws into that little hole there. And there you go, you can put your camera on top of a tripod. So you're probably thinking, which camera is better then? The Fujifilm SX170 or the Canon Powershot SX170 IS? I'm laughing because I keep calling it the Canon Powershot, but it's actually called the Canon Powershot. Wow, I think both cameras are actually great for their price points. I both found them for £89 and 99p. In terms of picture quality, I would definitely go with the Fujifilm Finepix camera. Yay, there we go, I'm all nice and happy. I just find it a lot more sturdy. The picture quality is just much better, especially in the autofocus mode. The Fujifilm also has a lot more advanced settings. But the Canon Powershot, don't be sad, because I also like this one as well. The picture quality isn't as good, but if you're going to be filming YouTube videos, I would say go with the Canon. If you go back and look at those video tests I did, the video quality and the sound quality is so much more better than the Fujifilm. If you actually want to read the proper comparison between these two cameras and make sure you haven't missed anything, make sure you head over to my blog post. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really hope this video has helped you. Like I said, you make up your mind. Do you want to have better pictures or better videos? You pick a camera that suits your needs. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye. Yay, softbox. Finally, we did it together. Those are the softbox lights. So that's what it looks like with the lights on.